Shalom, brothers and sisters. I hope everyone's doing well. This video is called Jerusalem, the Mother of Us All. And if you haven't seen my first video, Abram and Journey to the Promised Land, please go watch that because it'll make more sense. We're just going to be looking at different maps today, like this one and other maps. And I came across this video of a brother breaking this map down very, very beautifully, and also in the book of Nehemiah. So I hope this brother doesn't mind that I took a clip of his videos to put on here, and we're actually going to go to the location, on Google, and see if we can match this map up to the actual location. So let's see if this map lines up with the scriptures. Now, remember I told you there's a brother that made this video breaking this map down through the scriptures in Nehemiah chapter 3. I'm going to play the video, a clip of his video. I hope the brother doesn't mind. And you can read along in chapter 3. And the brother does a great job in explaining it.
Description on the map is at the top. And as you can see, it's written in Latin. And I have the translation right here. And it says, true image of old Jerusalem. To verify this map, okay, what I did is I went to the book of Nehemiah, chapter 3. And I found the location as I was doing the translations of the different structures on the map. I found the location of the sheep gate, and it rung a bell because Nehemiah chapter 3 is talking about the brothers that came out of the Persian captivity and went and rebuilt the walls of Jerusalem. And it's very descriptive. They rebuilt the walls in order. And so once I located the sheep gate, I was able to trace the rest of the wall all the way around in order of Nehemiah chapter 3. And as we start here at the sheep gate, we'll notice right off the bat that Nehemiah chapter 3 actually goes counterclockwise around the walls of Jerusalem. Starting with verse 1 at the sheep gate, goes all the way around as you come back to Solomon's temple, to the sheep gate. So, with no further ado, let's start this verification process. Nehemiah chapter 3, verse 1. Then Eliashib, the high priest, rose up with his brethren the priests, and they builded the sheep gate, and sanctified it, and set up the doors of it, even unto the tower of Meher. They sanctified it unto the tower of Hananiel. And as you see, from the sheep gate, there is the high priest Eliashib represented, on down to the tower of Meah, unto the tower of Hananiel. Verse 2, and next unto him builded the men of Jericho, and next to them builded Zakur, the son of Imri. But the fish gate did the sons of Hesena build, who also laid the beams thereof, and set up the doors thereof, the locks thereof, and the bars thereof. And next unto them repaired Merimoth, the son of Uriah, the son of Koz. And next unto them repaired Meshulam, the son of Berechiah, the son of Meshezabil. And next unto them repaired Zadok, the son of Baana. And next unto them the Tekoites repaired, but their nobles put not their necks to the work of the Most High. Moreover, the old gate repaired Jehoiada, the son of Paseah, and Meshullam, the son of Besodai. They laid the beams thereof, and set up the doors thereof, and the locks thereof, and the bars thereof. And next unto them repaired Melatiah the Gibeonite, and Jadon the Meronothite, the men of Gibeon and of Mizpah, unto the throne of the governor on this side the river. Next unto him repaired Uzziel, the son of Harhiah, of the goldsmiths. Next unto him also repaired Hananiah, the son of one of the apothecaries, and they fortified Jerusalem unto the broad wall. And next unto them repaired Raphiah, the son of Hur, the ruler of the half part of Jerusalem. And next unto them repaired Jediah, the son of Harumath, even over against his house. And next unto him repaired Hattush, the son of Hashabinai, Malchiah, the son of Harim, and Hashub, the son of Pahathmo, repaired the other piece, and the tower of the furnaces. And next unto him repaired Shallum, the son of Halohesh, the ruler of the half part of Jerusalem, he and his daughters. The valley gate repaired Hanun, and the inhabitants of Zanoah. They built it, and set up the doors thereof, the locks thereof, and the bars thereof, and 1,000 cubits on the wall unto the dung gate. But the dung gate repaired Malchiah, the son of Rechab, the ruler of part of Bet Charin. He built it, and set up the doors thereof, the locks thereof, and the bars thereof. But the gate of the fountain repaired Shallum, the son of Kohose, the ruler of part of Mizpah. He built it, and covered it, and set up the doors thereof, the locks thereof, and the bars thereof, and the wall of the pool of Silo by the king's garden, and unto the stairs that go down from the city of David. After him repaired Nehemiah, the son of Azbuk, the ruler of the half part of Bethzur, unto the place over against the sepulchres of David, and to the pool that was made, and unto the house of the mighty. After him repaired the Levites, Rechom, the son of Bani. Next unto him repaired Hashabiah, the ruler of the half part of Kaliah, in his part. After him repaired their brethren, Babiah, the son of Henadad, the ruler of the half part of Kaliah. And next to him repaired Ezer, the son of Yeshua, the ruler of Mizpah, another piece over against the going up to the armory at the turning of the wall. After him Baruch, the son of Zabbai, earnestly repaired the other piece, from the turning of the wall unto the door of the house of Eliashib the high priest. After him repaired Merimoth, the son of Uriah, the son of Kuz, another piece, from the door of the house of Eliashib, even to the end of the house of Eliashib. And after him repaired the priests, the men of the plain. After him repaired Benjamin and Hashub over against their house. After him repaired Azariah, the son of Messiah, the son of Ananiah, by his house. After him repaired Binui, the son of Henadad, another piece, from the house of Azariah unto the turning of the wall, even unto the corner. Palal, the son of Utsai, over against the turning of the wall, and the tower which lieth out from the king's high house that was by the court of the prison. After him Pedaiah the son of Parosh. Moreover, the Nethinims dwelt in Ophel, unto the place over against the water gate toward the east, and the tower that lieth out. After them the Tekoites repaired another piece, over against the great tower that lieth out, even unto the wall of Ophel. From above the horse gate repaired the priests, every one over against his house. After them repaired Zadok, the son of Emer, over against his house. After him repaired Shemaiah, the son of Shechaniah, the keeper of the east gate. After him repaired Hananiah, the son of Shelemiah, and Hanun, the sixth son of Zalaph, another piece. After him repaired Meshullam, the son of Berechiah, over against his chamber. After him repaired Malchiah, the goldsmith's son, unto the place of the Nethinims, and of the merchants, over against the gate, Mifkat, and to the going up of the corner. And between the going up of the corner unto the sheep gate, repaired the goldsmiths and the merchants. Now here I have the translation for the rest of the description of the map. But I'll begin at the top. And it reads, "The True Image of Old Jerusalem" by John the Baptist Villalpando of Cordova, with the elaborate equipment and the united efforts of the Society of Esau, and the Prado of the same society, P. Haronimi, with the Temple of Jerusalem according to their own cities, allowed by Rome, at the privilege of former Supreme Pontiff of the Catholic King and Emperor Senalis Venetians. There you have it, people.
Okay, so now that we know who made the map, who commissioned the map, and the accuracy of it, thanks to that brother over there, and please check out his video. Now, I will admit, I do not agree with where he says Israel is. But, you know, you guys make your own decision. So we're going to really go into detail with this map, and we're going to look at other maps very similar to this. And we're going to go on Google and see where it is and see if we can see any similarities. Okay, so now we're on Google and we're going to take a look. Now, if you haven't seen my first video, Journeys of Abraham and the Promised Land, please go watch that. This will make more sense. This is just looking at the map and the actual Temple Mount and Jerusalem itself. That's all this is doing. Now, you know, the first thing that really pops out is this big mountain on the left. And then, you know, as we zoom into the mountain, you can see the top road or river, and then right here in the middle also. Very similar to the map, as you can see yourself. Now let's zoom out real quick. And now right in the middle is where the temple is, where the sheep gate is, or was. Now remember, the Messiah said not one stone will be on top of each other. And the temple burnt down, and they destroyed Jerusalem in 70 AD. There was a lot of gold in that temple and all in Jerusalem. I mean, if you look at it, there's sand everywhere and it's just black. I mean, absolute black. You know. So this is where the temple is. And then, as you can see, on the right side is the threshing floor, the huge, the two right there. Now, there on the map, I don't know if you can see or not. We're going to go on other maps. There's actually cities all through here. Little towns and houses and stuff like that. You know, everything got destroyed. So, but very similar to the map, though. Now, if we zoom out and right here, even this itself, as you can see on the map. Now, it's on some maps, it's on here, and on some maps, this part is not on there. Okay, so we're going to be going through a couple of maps. And then right here, see, very similar all the way to the edge. If you look, very similar. Very, I mean, I'm not, no, I don't know what they call them, but I mean, just looking at it, I could see. And then when you look, okay, here's the temple right here. And then right here, see, you kind of still see the little outline. This whole place is covered in sand. So, and on some maps, it shows 3 crosses there. So that's where maybe the Messiah might have been crucified. And then right here would be where the city of David is. And I mean, again, like I said, there's a lot of sand, but you can still kind of see, the outline. Like, not, I mean, you know what I mean. Very, very, very similar. And, this is going to, I think, Genesis 13, where he was in Egypt, and he said, and it said that our forefather Abram went down south from Egypt. So, right here, as you can see, and on some maps, well, like on this map, a lot of maps, the river is on this side. So maybe there used to be a river over here. I don't know. But as you can see, now what I'm going to do is, this is the map right here. And what I did was I overlaid a snapshot of the actual Google. And I just kind of matched it up with the temple being in the middle. So now we're going to go to 50. And I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm really not good at making videos and stuff like that. That's why I don't make so many. Now, the focus on the black dot right in the middle, that's where the temple was. And then you could kind of see how everything kind of lines up. I know it's not direct fit, but you can see the mountain. You can see where the city of David, where I showed you earlier, where the city of David, right there where the floor is, right next to the temple on the right side, right above that. And I know on this snapshot, the big hill or whatever it is on the bottom underneath the river isn't on here, but we'll get a better look at that. Also, all the way in the corner, you could kind of see right there that little on the right side, that hill. It's not dead on, but it matches a little bit right there. So let's take a look at it side by side. And I numbered them with the one being in the middle, the temple. So we got the one that's a temple right there. 2, that's the big rock or the threshing floor. The 3, see, it's a little off on this, on the map. See how it's a little down from there? That area right there, the high spot or another hill. 4, that rocky area. 5, when you zoom in, you'll see it when you go on Google. 6, that's the city of David. 7 being the mountain and the little, either the rivers or the roads, whatever it is. I think they're roads. And 8 being that little building right there. You can see a little area. And then 9 being that big slab underneath. Now remember, there's a river that goes right there. I don't, on this one, you can see the river underneath. on the actual map is the river's on top. So maybe like I said before, there might have been a river on top of, right there. But when you zoom in on Google and you really look at the map, and each places where you see these buildings and the major buildings are at, you'll see some kind of mark, something, especially when you zoom in on Google over there. And next step, we're gonna go see a couple of other maps. And I understand on this map there's a bunch of you got City of David. They only put the big things on there, but on other maps you'll see that there's a bunch of houses all through there. So let's take a look. Okay, so let's look at this picture. Now we got the temple in the middle, and you see right here, that's the Valley of Jehoshaphat. Straight from the temple right there, that was that right there where some maps say the Messiah was crucified. Then right here, you see how it's elevated. When I told you there were cities and houses and everything, see how it's elevated right there? That's how it was. That's that one part right there. There's the second rock right above that. That's the City of David right there. And this is actually pretty accurate map. I've compared this map to the other maps, and this is actually very accurate. And you could buy this map on Amazon. I think they sell it for $15. Not the original one, but a replica. Here's another one in color. It's absolutely identical. City of David on the left-hand top, the temple in the middle. Everything is identical. Now there is something a little different on this map though, so I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, so now that I zoomed in, you see the temple, and right across the temple, that little hill I told you, and then I circled it in red on the right hand side right there, that little cross. There's other maps that are exactly the same, that have 3 crosses, 1 cross. So this map again is like $800, $900. There's other maps that are 200-300 years old that are for $300, $400, $500, and some for $1,000. We're even going to go through some Bibles that actually even have this map on there. So let's go through some more maps. Okay, so this right here is the Septuagint from the 1700s, and this has the map on there, and it's for sale on eBay for like $800. And the map is identical. And please go look it up. Everything I'm saying, everything I'm showing you guys, please don't take my word for it. Look it up yourself. The scriptures, the maps, everything. So let's go look at another one. This is another one. This is the Latin Vulgate, I think from the 1600s. This one also has the map on there. And I think think this one's for sale on eBay as well. It's up there also. I think these Bibles with these maps range anywhere from a couple of hundred to a couple of thousand. I even seen $20,000 ones. So please do your own homework. Okay, so this right here is a map that I got of the same from 1813. The city of Jerusalem. You see the temple. And this right here is I think the Valley of Jehoshaphat right here. I've seen maps that say that. And then along right here is the Mount of Olives. I've seen maps that say that. And right there, this one doesn't have the cross, but you can see the temple. And that right there, that's where I seen maps with 1 cross and 3 crosses. This is the city of David. See, remember I told you that all those little areas that weren't filled in had little towns and buildings and all that. And also, I also said that the big slab that was right here, when you look at the map, on some maps it's there and some maps it's not. On this map, maybe this might be part of it, but it's not like the other one. And this map is from 1813. Okay, so this map right here, this description is from 1683. See, it's identical. Temple, and see you got the Valley of Jehoshaphat right there. See how right here it's leveled up, and over there too. And then you got the city of David right there. And that's the sepulchres of David. And if you guys want a copy of these maps, I'll be glad to either send you pictures or even make physical copies of these and send them to you. And this is the back right here. It's explaining a little bit about the cartographer. I translated it right there. All right, brothers and sisters, please, I hope this helps you out in your studies. Please fact check everything. If you haven't seen my other videos, please check out my other videos. And I hope this really helps you, brothers and sisters, out in your studies. And if you haven't read the scriptures yet, or the Bible, you just came across this video, please read the scriptures, read the Bible. I know it could get confusing. There's a lot of them. Pick them all up, read them all, and search out the truth for yourself. And, all praise due to the Father, Yahuwah, for waking his people up in the latter days. And If you have information, whatever whatever it may be, uh, please fact check everything and put it out so other brothers and sisters can, leapfrog off of it and learn. If you come across some new information, or if anything, please put it out, and so, other brothers and sisters can learn and leapfrog off of theirs. So